What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Danganronpa 3. Last time we came to the virtual world, we explored the chapel, the bridge, the mansion, and then we heard a loud noise while we were here, and I'm sure someone has died. My theory?
Shuichi.
Because this is a video game, and last time we heard the voice of Kibo, and we saw Miyu outside the window, that somehow... choked on myself. Somehow the two maps are overlapping or stacked or, you know, something like that. I'm willing to bet that's what happened. We'll see.
What?
Kibo's over there. Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well...
We should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
We might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Are you guys making such a scene? Oh, why?
Kokichi.
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miyu dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
Ah.
But the bridge is over here, you know?
Huh?
Come on.
All right.
Anyway, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. See? The signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Miyu dropped, right?
Oh, yeah!
You're right. It got swept all the way here.
allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta.
All right.
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
Hey,
Oh, they're here. So Gonta just need to put board over river. But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. Carrie, can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it. What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well...
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh? Oh?
Where's Miyu?
ah,
Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
well...
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
Hey,
Where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought. You're as cold as the snow.
Shuichi.
Go, go, go! Did you check the roof? He wasn't there.
Huh?
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where did he go?
What's the point?
He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I know he won't really die. What? I suppose that's true. I have to hurry and log out.
Shuichi.
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So Gonta just say name and phone? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gokuhara.
Ah.
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
So the avatars disappear when we log out. Ruh-roh. Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Samugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition's kicking in, right? So go ahead. Bad idea, but okay.
Shuichi.
Oh, wait. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
You're really useful.
Huh? Hey,
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I could be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi. Aw, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them. That's just silly talk. When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. And then we're gonna hear that. That's the sound of someone dying. What is she holding? Miyu's cold, dead body. It doesn't go cold that fast. I would assume. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah?
Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Woo, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. Okay. Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word!
Hey.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body?
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
why?
What's going on? Oh, God. Why? No, understand. Why? 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 What?
No.
Every time someone dies, why? What? Who would do? Why would they? That's right, Kaito. Where is Kaito? Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey!
What's this all about? What was that body discovery announcement?
What?
Miyu? What the hell's going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito?
so...
I was just taking a nap. Huh? Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Go into a sleeping too. Had strange dream. Go to not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
means...
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
You know...
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. You think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey!
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is to begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this auto thing. It doesn't work very effectively because it takes forever for it to actually switch to the next dialogue, but still. I don't know what button it is. Even if, oh, there it is. R1. Even if the culprit is Kaito.
Don't screw around!
What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, the file. With this, you can even investigate up Miyu's asshole. Even there?
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole! Okay, this is very bizarre.
Daddy!
Dad seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy!
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her, not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function.
Oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gota no can forgive this. Gota never forgive this. Never forgive culprit.
Gota.
Gota never forgive self. Gota never. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something.
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together. No way, Jose. Josie. What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me. Oh, like he did with what's Kaede? Yet she still died, so well.
Don't screw around.
Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito? Kaito boy. But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
It's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. They're trying to make it so obvious that it's Kokichi that I now no longer believe it's Kokichi. But he is the puppet master, whispering things to Gonta and Miyu. Suspicious things. But it's too obvious. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. Yeah. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Aruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me, it's not like I'm gonna get in your way. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
so that means
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
That is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop! Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing,
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cub toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I want to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Interesting. Wouldn't that be interesting if she didn't actually die, but by removing the helmet, the visor, she had died? This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. A glitch. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine. I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Ah,
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
It's that poison. So you know about this? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them.
That's,
It's not so I could use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
by the way,
Did you see the label on that back of this on the back of the bottle? The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you can get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
by the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
no.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously,
Anyway,
who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. Wouldn't it be interesting if it was possible to make a copy of your consciousness from the game and override someone else's body? So what if, like, Kaito was Kokichi as well? Two Kokichis, different bodies or something like that. I don't know. Just a theory. Okay. From what the time of death indicated, Miyu was killed while we were still in the world. Okay, it's the same thing we read before. Aw, Tank, you want to lie down again? Okay. Whenever I'm on my computer, he always wants to sleep on my lap. Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No! You're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro. Mommy!
Okay.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain so you don't misunderstand. You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
That's right. I heard it in Rush Back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not.
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. You don't have to be so wary. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. Okay, I think I've already read this before.
Hey,
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window.
Oh.
I told Shuichi about it. So you saw Miyu then? I thought I must be mistaken since she could have been only at the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
because...
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
my bad.
We went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Sumugi and I are positive it was his voice. When we heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miyu said that. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face.
Hey.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as well. Wait, as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. Looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
I've been wondering, what was the secret that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion.
okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta.
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
They would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret and then poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. That was like 2 minutes ago.
By the way,
I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you. Gonta, when I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he no could protect Miyu.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together. Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
yeah.
That's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. Well, we talked to almost everyone, maybe 1 or 2 people left, but why don't we save that for the next video, because it's already been close to 30 minutes, so stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!